Hi, this is Guy and Paul from HWM. We're going to be talking you through DBX.
Boot space in DBX is incredible. 638 litres, really, really easy to adapt as well. So parcel shelf also comes out. One of the things I love we were chatting about earlier on is the ability to raise or increase the height of the rear of the car, enabling you to get luggage in a lot easier, or a dog or anything else, without compromising any of the paintwork. In addition to the 638 litres of vast cavernous space you already get, one of the other cool features is the ability to just drop the rear seats with complete ease. And you can split that 60-40. So if you have got an additional passenger or two, you can still create yourself some more space without compromising the need for a passenger to hitch a lift.
That's huge, isn't it? And I think one of the other things I like about the space here is you've got a further 80 litres hidden underneath here, so you can have a spare wheel.
Yeah, for sure.
But equally, if you delete the spare wheel, it's just some useful, discrete space hidden out of eye's view.
Yeah, it is. Yeah, it's a clever use.
Now, not fitted to this car is the tow bar. So tow bar is a factory option, and it's a detachable tow bar, so you can have a nice clean look when you're not using it. But Aston Martin have really thought about towing with this vehicle. You know, they appreciate that something like a sports SUV will be something of a workhorse. So with the tow bar in place, first off, when you use the rear camera, which is hidden most of the time, so it doesn't get covered in road grime, when it pops out, it actually shows you directly where the tow ball is. So when you're lining up and reversing, that's really handy.
It does.
Again, you can use this drop suspension, so you press the button and it drops 50 millimetres so that it makes it easier just to attach anything that you're towing. And then there's anti-sway tech that helps you at higher speeds in terms of keeping your overall car in a straight line. And then finally, even down to the fact that it detects when you're towing, it changes the dynamic stability control program.
It does, yeah.
So it's really smart. I think I've really thought about it well. So a great towing vehicle too. So Paul, this could be possibly the most important test for the DBX.
I'm nervous.
How many sets of golf club can we get in the back? Well, it's interesting, when we're doing a sports car, it gets a little bit edgier, doesn't it? But I think we'll get these in somehow. Let's give them a go.
Yeah, I say I'm nervous. I have got complete confidence. Let's have a look.
Okay, so set one in, no problem.
Brilliant.
Set two in. So I think we can probably safely say you'd get 3 sets of golf clubs in if you wanted to.
Yep.
But let's just say 2 people going golfing and we want to take a bit of luggage. Actually, we could probably get a bit of luggage in.
Here's some that I've already packed.
That's something you prepared earlier. Here we go.
Indeed.
So that's fine. That's probably going to go. There we go. So that's a decent weekend away, isn't it? And that's without folding down the seats. Of course, if we folded down the seats, you'd get phenomenal amounts in.
You would. Thinking about the design of DBX and how we mentioned earlier on that everything has been considered and designed and engineered all around the driver and the passenger, let's have a look inside the back. Hopefully you'll see what I mean. It's just a beautiful space. It's incredible.
Straight away you can see that sort of swan-like door, which again is an Aston thing, isn't it? That it opens up slightly upwards at an angle. So one, you can clear curbs. 2, it will hold itself in place, partially open. Which is quite smart, and it just takes the effort out of opening a door.
Yeah. One of the other things that fascinated me when this car landed with this guy is that there is as much room in the back of the car as there is the front.
Yeah.
So there's been no compromise with that at all. It's just a lovely place to sit. Let me sit in.
So interestingly, Paul, I've adjusted the front seat so it fits me. I'm just under 6 foot, but I'd be comfortable in the front there. So that gives you an idea of leg space.
So lovely space, got this wondrous panoramic glass roof, which in fact the whole car was designed around.
Yeah.
Loads of space. I've got the ability to have my rear seat heated. I've got my own vents, really comfortable. I can even charge my iPhone or device as I'm being driven along.
Well, yeah, I think you're really well catered for in the back, and I also like this extends to the front door, but this wraparound door design means that as you get in, on a typical SUV, you've got exposed metalwork down the bottom, which can often get the back of your legs muddy.
Yes.
But with this, nice and clean, so you can get in and out of the vehicle really easily. And then finally, I can see this car has got the privacy glass fitted, which is also acoustic glass, which reduces road noise in the back of the car as well, which I think is quite a nice option.
The thickness of the glass is incredible.
And then in terms of space, 3 seats across the back.
Yeah.
And you get 3 adults in there.
3 proper seats, and of course with Isofix as standard, which is super important. But 3 proper seat belts as well.
So comfortable place for a long journey.
For sure.